As I thank all the panelists joining me on debate number 1, on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, it was a big setback for Uddhav Thackeray from the Supreme Court today as it refused to stay the Election Commission's order recognizing the Eknath Shinde faction as the real Shiv Sena and allocating to them the bow and arrow pole symbol. The court today made it clear to the Uddhav camp that it will not stay the Election Commission's order as the Shinde camp had already succeeded before the Election Commission. The court also said that it will not stay any takeover of offices by the Shinde camp. However, the Supreme Court refused to intervene in the matter related to bank accounts and property of the party, saying it will not go beyond the Election Commission's order. The matter will once again be heard in the apex court after 2 weeks, but today the Shinde camp says that it once again stands vindicated and that the Supreme Court order is a win for the real bow and arrow. Listen in to Maharashtra Chief Minister Mr. Shinde himself.
कोर्टाकडे निवडणूक आयोगाच्या निकालावर विरोधी पक्षांनी स्थगिती मागितली होती, ती स्थगिती नाकारलेली आहे. शिवसेना आणि धनुष्यबाण निवडणूक आयोगाने घेतलेला निर्णय कायम ठेवलेला आहे. त्यामुळे आणखी जी काही पुढे सुनावणी होईल त्याच्यावर पुढे निर्णय होईल. परंतु आत्ताच्या परिस्थितीमध्ये जे निवडणूक आयोगाने दिलेला निर्णय शिवसेना पक्ष कुणाचा आणि धनुष्यबाण या बाबतीमध्ये त्यांची याचिका फेटाळलेली आहे.
Sharad Pawar once again slammed the BJP today, saying that what happened in Maharashtra was the classic example of misuse of institutions, and that really has been countered by the BJP, which came out and said that the top court is seized of the matter, and everybody is reacting only because they've got a rude shock from the Supreme Court. Joining me, Gaurav Bhatia continues to be with us. Lokesh Jindal also continues to be with us. Krishna Hegde, leader of the Shiv Sena, Shinde camp, joins in. But my first question goes to Mr. Kishore Tiwari, leader of the Shiv Sena from the Uddhav Thackeray camp. किशोर तिवारी जी, आज तो कोर्ट ने कोई रिलीफ नहीं दिया, तो जितना आपने बोला इलेक्शन कमीशन को, जितनी बातें बोली, आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट तो उससे इंप्रेस नहीं हुआ, तो आज कम से कम इलेक्शन कमीशन से माफी बनती है या नहीं?
नहीं, माफी क्या बनेगी, इस प्रकार के ऑर्डर देंगे. पर चंद्रचूड़ जी को लगा कि अभी हम मेरिट पर ही डिसाइड करेंगे और जल्दी में कोई इंटरिम स्टे वगैरह नहीं देंगे. तो अभी हमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट में लगता है कि चंद्रचूड़ जी ने जिस प्रकार से पूरी केस हैंडल की है तो सारा कुछ रिस्टोर हो जाएगा. लेकिन नाविका जी, एक बात मैं बता देता हूं कि ये टूलकिट जो है बीजेपी का, जिसमें ईडी, सीबीआई, इनकम टैक्स, उसके साथ अब इलेक्शन कमीशन ज्वाइन हो गया, ये मैं बता रहा हूं. तो इलेक्शन कमीशन के ज्वाइन होने से एक बात हो गई है कि दूसरे भी प्रादेशिक विपक्षी दल है, उनको भी खतरा मंडरा रहा है. तो मुझे लगता है कहीं हमारी शिवसेना को विभाजित कर और छीन कर कहीं मोदी जी अपना चांस खो रहे हैं, ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे. तो हम तो तैयार है, हाँ, कोई भी निर्णय आए हम सब तैयार है. हमारी मानसिक.
मिस्टर गौरव भाटिया, किशोर तिवारी continues to target the election commission and the BJP government, despite the fact that the Supreme Court today has refused to put a stay on the election commission's order. So the first relief that they were expecting did not come through, yet politics of targeting continues.
Navika, it would not be wrong to say that Shiv Sena is now Shav Sena. And when I say Shav Sena, it is the Uddhav Thackeray faction. Because the real Shiv Sena is under Eknath Shinde ji. The larger question that can be raised is, why don't you have faith in the Election Commission of India? Article 324 of the Constitution gives complete power to the Election Commission of India to decide such an issue. And Navika, they must be reminded that they went to the Supreme Court. They wanted that the proceeding before the Election Commission of India be stayed. The Supreme Court refused then once, and now today the Honorable Supreme Court in its wisdom a constitution bench said that we will not stay the order of the Election Commission of India. What the Shiv Sena, Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray spokesperson is saying, Navika, he's preempting a judgment in favor of the Uddhav faction. That is like casting aspersions. That is casting aspersions on the judiciary itself. How do you know which way the verdict will come? Now let me come to the politics of it. You remember, Navika, Uddhav Thackeray.
All right, Kishore Tiwari raising an objection. I think you can spare them the unkind barbs of calling them the Shiv Sena. They have got a setback from the Supreme Court.
Yeah, the Gaurav Bhatia is the.
आपको बता देता हूँ.
अरे ऐसी बात नहीं करना चाहिए आपने. सत्ता का इतना अहंकार अच्छा नहीं है ना. थोड़े दिन की बात है, बाद में आप भी विपक्ष में रहेंगे.
नोटी ठीक था.
चलिए गौरव भाटिया जी जवाब दे रहे हैं.
नोटी.
अरे क्या ये नॉटी बोलना ठीक है क्या?
देखिए ऐसी बात नहीं करना चाहिए, वैसी बात नहीं करना चाहिए. ये तो वो किशोर तिवारी जी हैं. किशोर जी, मैं आपसे, आप तो मेरे साथी हैं, आप छोटे भाई भी लगते हैं, इतने अच्छे हैं. सुनिए मेरी बात. देखिए आपको याद है उखाड़ दिया, नॉटी, तो ये सब आप मत ज्ञान दिया करिए. द पॉइंट इज सिंपल, नाविका. उद्धव ठाकरे led Shiv Sena at that time, had a pre-poll alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party. We got more seats than them, and the people of Maharashtra reposed their faith in this pre-poll alliance. What did Uddhav Thackeray do? Even Bala Sahab Thackeray, who is revered by us also, would not have ever thought that they will go and forge an alliance with the Vasuli Aghadi, Congress Party and the NCP. And that is why the people and the leaders of the erstwhile Uddhav Shiv Sena lost faith in the leadership, and they decided to have the original Shiv Sena in the form that Bala Sahab Thackeray believed in.
Navika ji एक बात है.
Absolutely. So let me get in Lokesh Jindal. एक मिनट किशोर तिवारी जी. Lokesh Jindal ji. Nobody played by the rules at all in this entire Maharashtra debacle. Alliance with the BJP, Shiv Sena gets its own ambitions up. You guys, whether it is NCP or the Congress party, run across because you sent a chance of making a government and get a taste of power, and you decided to live happily ever after. And then Eknath Shinde happened to Shiv Sena. So the chickens came home to roost. Lokesh Jindal now crying unfair, now saying ye bhasha nahi bolo, wo bhasha nahi bolo, after all that has been said by the Shiv Sena for the Election Commission. Don't you think it sounds a little rich?
नाविका जी, अगर चोर को खांसी हो जाए तो वो जान से जाता है. The BJP, by splitting and stealing Shiv Sena, has cut its nose to spite its face, because the entire people of Maharashtra have seen what BJP is capable of doing and what it does. BJP has exposed itself, and there is going to be a massive empathy wave for Uddhav Thackeray now in the elections that are due to come. And let me tell you, in 1969 also there was a split within the Congress.
Lokesh Jindal says चोर को खांसी हो जाए तो वो जान से जाता है. चोर इस केस में कौन है? गौरव भाटिया जी.
देखिए नाविका जी, अन्यथा ना लें ये, लेकिन चोरों के बारे में कांग्रेस के प्रवक्ता को तो पता होना स्वाभाविक है. एक ही परिवार है जिसने देश को लूटा है, 3 परिवार बेल पे बाहर है. और मैं तो इतना ही कहूंगा, रेस्ट aside, please don't do that. You are a younger brother, wait for your turn. I heard you. I am responding to your bab, please. Navika, the only thing I want to say is, for the Congress not to have faith in the Supreme Court and Election Commission of India is completely known to every Indian. They don't have faith in the Indian Army, the Prime Minister office, the Parliament, the Supreme Court, the ECI, the CAG. They only have faith in one leader called Rahul Gandhi. Nobody else. They don't even have faith in you, Navika. The media has collapsed according to Rahul Gandhi. So I need not say much on this.
Well, Krishna Hegde ji, I want to ask you straightforward. Is this battle now over? टॉर्च के सिंबल से भी एक बाई इलेक्शन उद्धव ठाकरे कैंप जीता है, तो क्या एकनाथ शिंदे जी समझ सकते हैं इस वक्त के पूरी बाजी उनके हाथ में आ गई है?
Navika ji, firstly I would like to take objection to what Gaurav Bhatia said. He's a senior spokesperson, but to call any party Shiv Sena is not the very right thing to do. This is a party founded by our late leader, Sammanya Hindu Hriday Samrat Balasaheb Thackeray ji, and today also he is still our leader. Having said this, I must tell you that the Andheri East by-election was a by-election where we did not put up a candidate because our late colleague Mr. Ramesh Latke had expired, and as a respect to his family we did not put up a candidate. In spite of that, let me tell you, the next time we will be contesting the Andheri East by-election and we will win it by a huge margin. Thirdly, I would also like to tell you that in 2019, Uddhav Thackeray ji fought with the Hindutva ideology along with the BJP, and for the last 25 years the Shiv Sena has been doing so. But after 2019, after the elections were won, when the people of Maharashtra gave a firm mandate to the Hindutva ideology, Uddhav Thackeray ji backed out and joined hands with the Congress and the NCP, which you will find it very difficult in 2024 to come back and say that I am still a Hindutva ideology person, but I am together with the Congress. That will not work, and the people of Maharashtra are looking at this, what has happened. They are supporting us all the way, and therefore
किशोर तिवारी सिंबल नहीं गया, आइडियोलॉजी भी गई, पहचान भी गया, यही कह रहे हैं हेगड़े साहब, मानते हैं इस बात को?
नहीं, ये देखो, कृष्णा हेगड़े मेरे अच्छे दोस्त है और अभी थोड़े दिन की बात है, 7-8 महीने के बाद टूल किट इनएक्टिव हो जाएगी तो हमारे साथ लौट आएंगे सब लोग. हाँ, आप बीजेपी का ये पूरा मास्टर प्लान है, हमारा टारगेट बीजेपी है.
All right, the indications of another volte face coming in from Kishore Tiwari. Well, is Maharashtra politics going to be in this topsy-turvy condition till the elections next year? Well, who knows? But for the moment, it is a setback for the Uddhav Thackeray camp. What happens in the Supreme Court further on this case? We'll wait and watch. Thank you very much to all my panelists, and thank you viewers for joining me on the Newshour tonight. Good night and be safe.